What's going on, everyone? It's time for an action movie review. A little change up here. So today we're going to talk about a film called Black Hawk Down. It was released January 18th, 2022. That's not right. I think it was 2002. But yeah, and it's directed by Ridley Scott, who obviously directed Alien. He did Prometheus and Alien Covenant. But he also did like Blade Runner, Gladiator, The Last Duel, a whole pile of others. This had a box office earnings of $173 million. Did all right. And yeah, so Black Hawk Down is a story of the U.S. Black Hawk helicopter full about with like 6 or 7 troops in it gets taken down over, I think it's Somalia, and they get trapped in enemy territory and getting shot up and all gained up on and stuff like that. So an elite squad of military personnel are sent into the crash site to extract them and get them back home. And it becomes a really grueling mission for them. It's hard for the families to let them go and then when they go in, it becomes way more harder, way more of a bloodbath than they ever anticipated. So yeah, overall, this film is pretty well set up. It has a good, strong narrative. A lot of pointless characters in the first half. I thought the opening dialogue scenes and stuff like that. A lot of that I thought was filler and not really necessary. But as soon as they get back and trying to save them, and the action kicks in, then you get to see the camaraderie and the really well done, well crafted characters working together to try their best to save their comrades. And yeah, it's very heart wrenching and a very moving film in that sense. Cinematography wise, it was really well shot. Every Ridley Scott film is really well shot, so I wasn't surprised at that. The acting's really good too, and the gore effects and the special effects and stuff all look fantastic in this. A lot of great action scenes and stuff. Some of it might not be on the realistic side, where like in reality someone would probably bleed out faster or something. But for cinema's sake, it looks fantastic and really well done. I don't really have very many gripes with this, besides like being like really padded in the beginning. It takes a while for it to get going, but once it gets going, you have like an hour and a half of nonstop like action and stuff. And then also the big gripe is it doesn't really cap off like as a traditional movie. It kind of just cuts off, which is a little weird. And I thought they could have added a little more to make it even a little more either joyous or even a more daring type of ending to a good film. But other than that, the film is pretty flawless, and that I really enjoyed it. So I think I'm going to give Black Hawk Down a 4 out of 5. It's a decent war movie, a lot of good scenes in it. Boy, it gets the adrenaline going. So yeah, definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. It's on Netflix right now, but also I'll either try to find it on another site so you'll watch it for free and link it down below, or I'll link the trailer down below so you can see what I'm talking about. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I was post clips of films and review in the future on my stories. Yeah, the film title hashtag, subchannel film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. My Letterbox is down there. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitter is also down there, Derek reviews _ Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stand with this channel, like this video, share it to more people, wherever. Comment your opinions of this film down below if you have any. And if you have any films or film franchises in any genre that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'm trying my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. And if they're on any streaming service, don't worry about that. I'll find them. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out again. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because, well, I got a whole slew of films reviews coming up. I might go and review Scary Movie for the next one, but I'm not sure yet. So make sure you just keep that bell rung and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. It'll probably be another horror film though. So yeah, good little break. Good little, thought I'd throw an action film in here for good measure. And yeah, but all in all, watch out for all the crazy U.S. military going and getting themselves wiped up in stupid locations. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.